Hey, what's up? It's Bill with Easy Nature Water Gardens, and I'm starting a new project today. I am in Grants Pass, Oregon. I am on the northwestern corner of Grants Pass, up in the mountains and the woods. You can see I'm surrounded by beautiful trees. Got a really cool property here. I'm going to show you the project. So we have this existing pond. It's probably about maybe 8 by 10 or maybe a little bit smaller, maybe 7 by 8 or something like that, with a rock wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out. We're going to give it a facelift. We're going to tear the liner out. We got a skimmer. I got a biofalls I'm going to install in here. We're going to update the waterfall. So we're going to build the waterfall up the hill a little bit, do some excavation, and try to get some of this rock work in so that it looks a little bit more natural and it's not just stacked as it is. We're gonna save all these plants. There's some goldfish in there. There's gambusia. I'm gonna save them right here. But yeah, that's it. Let's get to work. So I got everything ripped out here. As you can see, there's a bunch of sludge and such. Unfortunately, the drip runs over here, so I'm gonna have to figure out a fix to make sure that none of this gets underneath the pond. I pulled out some of these plants, but got them in pots over there, and this is gonna be the place for, oh, look at the frog, my ADHD. This is going to be a place for the skimmer. The skimmer is going to come into here. I'm going to have to excavate and figure out a way for drainage, because obviously I don't want to drain into the yard. They're already having problems likely with their irrigation, so I don't want to increase their issues. So I'm going to have to figure something out. I'm probably just going to have a dry well, some going over here and dig this out, then gravel pit and all that stuff. So that'll be later, but right now I'm going to focus on getting the skimmer in and then getting some of these shells dug out. All right, so we got the pond all built. We got pretty much all rocked in. And so now I've decided that because the wall is so crazy aggressive, before I was just gonna build a small little falls, but we actually have a better idea. So I'll turn around and show you what we're gonna do. So this wall is really steep, and before it was just rock stacked, and it was not very safe in my opinion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create kind of like a weeping spring wall effect. And then we're going to use larger boulders to kind of help secure this hillside. We're going to dig them in, and then we're going to fill it in with some smaller stuff as well. But I really want this to be as secure as possible and also obviously look good. This is also going to give us a little bit of practice, because I've never done something like this before, like almost a weeping wall with multiple fingers of water. And in about a month, we're going to be doing an awesome project in Medford, and it's going to be 8 foot tall and extremely wide, like probably like 5 foot wide, of just all kinds of crazy falls. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's what we got. So let's get it done. All right, that's a wrap. I really appreciate you watching. This one was pretty difficult because we only had small rock and we're building on a 68-degree slope, so we had to build an entirely new wall. And it came out really great though. I love all the little fingers and how the water breaks apart. It's very different than what I'm normally used to doing. So I can't wait to try this new technique out in the future. I appreciate you watching. Throw me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.